I told you invited on the show anytime, face to face. I'll come on All the Smoke with y'all face to face. And the only thing that I'm gonna say to Steven Jackson, Stacks, oh, I want you there. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, in my face, tell me what you know about me. I can't wait. Don't go on social media, whatever, invite me, I'll be there.
Hold up. So it's pretty clear at this point that Stephen A. Smith ain't really rocking with Steven Jackson like that. Because listen to this. Stephen A. Smith straight called out Steven Jackson after Steven Jackson came at him over that Matt Barnes situation.
Hey. Yeah, I got a lot of DMs. I saw what bro said. I'm a spam Stephen A, man. It's a lot I could say. It's a lot I know. I ain't gonna do that because, I don't get on like that. There's too many busters on social media jumping on there and just, gossiping like women. But Stephen A, I know. I know.
So hold up. This is basically Steven Jackson throwing a warning shot at Stephen A. Smith like, don't push it, I can expose what I know. So listen to this. Stephen A. Smith went straight to his podcast and fired back at both Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson after their recent videos dropped. We already covered how Matt Barnes called out Stephen A. Smith, basically saying the old version of him would have checked the new version. And Barnes made it clear he wasn't trying to disrespect Stephen A., but more so let him know he's not the same person anymore.
The Stephen A. I met in Philly in 04-05 or 05-06 would slap the shit out of this dude. The dude he sees today, the OG would slap him.
So Stephen A. Smith came back and responded to those videos. And I gotta show y'all what he said because he directly called out Steven Jackson. Because listen to this. Stephen A. Smith basically said he'll pull up and sit down with Steven Jackson face to face. Like, don't act like you got something over me. What is it? So now let me play a quick clip of what Stephen A. Smith said in response to both Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, and then I'm coming right back with more commentary. Here's the video. And if you can, go ahead and hit that like button because it really helps support the channel, and I definitely appreciate it.
Barnes, this is for you. I appreciate that video. I found nothing disrespectful, not a single word about what you said. And you're absolutely right. We ain't gonna sit up there and include all the trolls and the wannabes and people that's just trying to get their name in the mix for clickbait. We don't need to do that. I appreciate your video. We disagree. But I want you to know that I didn't find a single word that you just uttered remotely disrespectful, like I found your initial one. I guess the way that I would start off responding to you is by saying, if you fuck with me, how come you didn't call me before you posted the original video?
So I just saw a video of Stephen A. Smith having an issue with LeBron on a golf course with a bunch of white boys, as he put it, talking about Memphis and how they should move to Nashville. And if you've been paying attention on social media, it's kind of a trending topic right now. I played in Memphis, got a lot of love for the city, but there's no doubt that the city needs to upgrade when it comes to its facilities for pro players. But Stephen A., you shouldn't have a problem with that. You're talking about his words and what they mean to the black community, but you've been the same man in front of the camera for the last handful of months, disrespecting Serena Williams, disrespecting Jasmine Crockett, disrespecting Kamala Harris, and tap dancing for the whole Republican Party, the whole white Republican Party. But you got an issue with LeBron talking about a trending topic, and his words carry weight, and he doesn't understand what his words can do to the black community. Do you understand the bullshit you're talking and what that can do to the black community? We all used to have a lot of love for you, bro, particularly me, because you looked out. But we're not gonna forget the bullshit you on right now.
Because we could have had that conversation, and then you could have had context before you went out and said whatever it was that you wanted to say. I thought I was owed that courtesy by somebody I rock with, like you. But I get what you're saying, because I ain't a black man, I'm a brother. All these cats with their shows, I'm talking about current players. Do you notice they've never invited me on? You ever ask yourself why, man? If I'm so wrong, and I'm so effed up, and I've changed, and I've sold out, and I've done all of this, have you ever wondered why they haven't challenged me on a public platform in my face, thereby giving me an opportunity to respond directly to them? Have you ever noticed why they don't do that? When LeBron had the shop, I would have came on. If somebody else got their podcast, I'll come on. When have you known me to say no? I think it's real weak to talk about people and don't talk to them, especially when they ask you to do so. You know I don't run, dog. You know I don't hide. You ever wonder why they haven't called? Because it's one thing to talk shit on social media or your YouTube platform when I ain't around. It's another thing entirely to do that shit to my face when I get an opportunity to respond in real time. Yo, Stacks, I look forward to seeing you, dog. I look forward to it. Matter of fact, I can't wait. Sit down in front of my face. I know, you know I know. Really, I want to know. To my face. All I ask is for the chance to respond. That would be my definition of Christmas coming early. Or Valentine's Day, or Thanksgiving, or whatever holiday you want to utilize. Again, I'm here. I'll see y'all soon. Looking forward to it. I'm out.
All right, hold up. So based on that clip, you can clearly see Stephen A. Smith was basically telling Matt Barnes, I saw your video, respect for that, no issues on my side, we good. But listen, when it comes to Steven Jackson, he is not letting that slide at all. Because think about it, how you gonna drop a video throwing hints like that and then not say what you supposedly know about me? He's like, nah, what is it? Say it. And he even went as far as saying he'll pull up to their show, sit down face to face, and address it directly. You can tell he's ready for that moment too. He's basically waiting on Steven Jackson to respond so this can really go there. Now, we'll see if Stack 5 actually says something back, but honestly, I wouldn't hold my breath. Because let's be real, Stephen A. Smith and Steven Jackson don't even have a real relationship anymore. And if you remember, I even covered this before when Stephen A. Smith publicly distanced himself from Steven Jackson over similar situations. Back then, it was the same energy. Steven Jackson kept calling him out over his takes on players and different topics. And eventually, it hit a breaking point where Stephen A. Smith was like, yo, I don't come at you. I don't speak on your moves. But somehow, every time his name trends, Steven Jackson got something slick to say. So yeah, at that point, Stephen A. Smith basically drew the line and said enough is enough with Steven Jackson.
But what he said about me when it came to Russell Westbrook really raked my nerves. He called me a snitch. Now, Steven Jackson, I could ask you, were you high? I don't give a that you don't want to with me no more. I apologize to everybody that don't like me using that language. I just want to say that.
And yeah, listen to this. I don't think they ever publicly patched things up after that situation. Like I said, that clip was from about a year ago or so. And honestly, I don't think they ever truly squashed it, which explains why Stephen A. Smith came at Steven Jackson the way he did recently on his podcast, Straight Shooter with Stephen A. Smith. So yeah, man, that's pretty much where things stand right now. Now I need y'all to tap in down below in the comments because I really want to hear what you think about this whole situation. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.